Did you ever wonder what happened to Pandora after the epic events of Avatar? We're stepping back into the ethereal realms of Pandora, a world that captivated our imaginations with its exotic landscapes and compelling narrative, a place that held us spellbound with its magical blend of science fiction and environmentalism. After long hiatus, we're returning to explore the continuation of a story that left us on the edge of our seats. Avatar 2 takes us back to Pandora, but not as we remember it. The sequel unfolds more than a decade after the events of the first movie, and the passage of time has brought about significant changes. Pandora, once a vibrant and unexplored paradise, now bears the scars of human intrusion and the relentless march of time. Yet, it remains a place of awe-inspiring beauty and mystery, inviting us to explore its depths once more. The story picks up with the Na'vi, the indigenous inhabitants of Pandora, as they grapple with the aftermath of their conflict with humans. They've triumphed, but at what cost? The question lingers, setting the stage for a tale that promises to be as riveting as its predecessor. Avatar 2 continues the saga with a fresh storyline, one that delves deeper into the lives of the Na'vi and their struggle to protect their home. It's a tale of resilience and resistance as the Na'vi continue to fight for their survival against external threats. And while the story is rooted in the familiar, it also ventures into uncharted territory. New characters, new conflicts, and new adventures await us in this highly anticipated sequel. The time gap between the two movies is more than just a narrative device. It's a reflection of our own world, where the passage of time often brings change, challenges, and opportunities for growth. Avatar 2 mirrors this reality, presenting a world that's evolved and yet remains fundamentally the same. It's Pandora, but seen through a fresh lens, offering a new perspective on a familiar narrative. Now that we are back on Pandora, let's dive into the heart of the story. And as we do, remember, this is not just an exploration of an alien world, but a journey into the human spirit and our relationship with the natural world. Are you ready to plunge into the depths of Pandora's oceans? With Avatar 2, we're no longer confined to the lush, bioluminescent jungles that took our breath away in the first installment. This time around, we're diving, quite literally, into the uncharted underwater realms of Pandora. Imagine, if you will, a world beneath waves, where strange and wonderful creatures glide through forests of towering sea kelp, where bioluminescent corals cast an otherworldly glow, and where the laws of life as we know it are rewritten. This is the underwater world of Pandora, a realm as beautiful as it is perilous, and it's here that our characters' new adventures unfold. The exploration of this underwater world is not just a visual spectacle, it's a vital part of Avatar 2's plot. You see, this is where our characters will uncover secrets about Pandora and its inhabitants that could change everything. It's where they'll encounter new species, face new threats, and discover new allies. But the underwater world of Pandora is not without its dangers. Our characters will need to navigate through the treacherous terrain, evade the predatory creatures that lurk in the depths, and survive the crushing pressures of the deep sea. These challenges will test their courage, their resilience, and their bonds with each other. The exploration of Pandora's oceans is more than just a thrilling adventure. It's a journey of discovery, a test of survival, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration. It's a reminder that even in the most alien of environments, there's beauty to be found, there's life to be discovered, and there are stories to be told. So buckle up, adventurers. It's time to leave the safety of the surface and dive into the heart of Pandora's oceans. We're about to embark on a journey that will take us deeper than we've ever gone before, into a world that's as mesmerizing as it is mysterious. As we dive deeper, the story gets more intriguing. Scene script. Who are the heroes and villains of this new chapter? Well, let's dive right in. We're greeted with familiar faces from the first chapter of this saga. Jake Sully, our paraplegic marine turned Na'vi, is back and stronger than ever. He's now the chieftain of the Omaticaya clan and has fully embraced his avatar. His journey from reluctant outsider to leader showcases his growth and perseverance. Then we have Neytiri, the fierce Navi huntress. She's now the high priestess of her clan and Jake's partner. Her character arc is one of resilience and adaptation, a testament to her strength and unwavering spirit. Returning too is Dr. Grace Augustine, once thought lost, now resurrected in her avatar form. Her character continues to be a bridge between the human and Navi worlds, bringing a unique perspective to the narrative. Now, let's meet the new faces. First off, we have General Ardmore, the head of RDA's operations on Pandora. He's a man of action, with a mission to secure Pandora's resources at any cost. He's our primary antagonist, the embodiment of corporate greed and environmental disregard, setting the stage for conflict. We're also introduced to Varang, a strong and vibrant Navi woman who plays a central role in the new story. Her character brings a fresh dynamic to the Navi clan, adding depth to their culture and society. The relationships and conflicts between these characters are the heart of the story. Jake and Neytiri's partnership is tested, their love and leadership challenged by the new threats. The tension between General Ardmore and the Navi, particularly Jake, underscores the struggle for Pandora. And the camaraderie between Jake, Neytiri, and Dr. Augustine strengthens their united front against the RDA. Each character has their own journey, adding layers to the plot. These journeys, these struggles and triumphs, they're what make Avatar 2 more than just a sequel. They make it a continuation of a saga, a narrative that pulls us in, making us invest in the characters, their world, and their fight for survival. What does Avatar 2 have to say about our relationship with nature? Avatar 2, much like its predecessor, delves deep into environmental themes. It presents an enchanting world of Pandora, a place where the harmonious coexistence of all life forms is not just a lofty ideal, but a tangible reality. This world stands in stark contrast to the one we inhabit, where the balance of nature is constantly under threat. The movie uses various symbols and metaphors to drive home its environmental message. The Navi, the indigenous people of Pandora, symbolize the intrinsic connection between all living beings and their environment. They respect and revere their world, understanding that its health is directly tied to their own. They stand in contrast to the human invaders who view Pandora as a resource to be exploited, echoing the real-world issues of deforestation, mining, and other forms of environmental degradation. The Tree of Souls, a prominent fixture in the movie, represents the interconnectedness of life. It's more than a physical entity, it's a symbol of unity, a network of energy that binds every living creature. This metaphor serves as a reminder of our own planet's intricate ecological network, which we often forget in our relentless pursuit of progress. Avatar 2 also explores the consequences of disrupting nature's balance. The movie graphically portrays the destruction and chaos caused by the humans' insatiable greed, reminding us of the real-world ramifications of climate change and biodiversity loss. But it's not all doom and gloom. The movie also carries a message of hope and resilience. It shows us that it's never too late to change our ways, to learn respect for our environment, and to work towards restoring the balance we've disrupted. In essence, Avatar 2 is a powerful visual allegory. It's a call to action, urging us to reevaluate the way we interact with our planet. It reminds us that we're not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. It underscores the need for empathy, respect, and responsible stewardship of our world. Avatar 2 is not just a movie, but a commentary on our world. So, is Avatar 2 worth the decade-long wait? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed so far. We made a return to the enchanting world of Pandora, where we were introduced to new adventures that pushed the boundaries of storytelling and visual spectacle. The characters we've come to know and love embarked on journeys that were as much about their personal growth as they were about the epic conflicts unfolding around them. And through it all, Avatar 2 continued to weave a profound environmental message into its narrative, a testament to the movie's commitment to addressing real-world issues. The reactions to the movie have been as diverse as the Pandora's ecosystem itself. Some viewers were captivated by the film's stunning visuals and immersive storytelling, while others felt that the sequel didn't quite live up to the high bar set by the original. The lengthy development period also raised expectations to stratospheric heights, which some argue the movie struggled to meet. Yet it's undeniable that Avatar 2 has left an indelible mark on its audience. Its strengths lie in its ability to transport viewers to a different world, one teeming with life and cloaked in mystery. The movie's rich tapestry of characters intertwined with a compelling narrative provided a cinematic experience that was both entertaining and thought-provoking. However, the film is not without its weaknesses. Some critics argue that the plot was bogged down by its ambition, and the environmental message, while important, sometimes felt heavy-handed. Yet these are small quibbles in the grand scheme of things, and they do not diminish the movie's overall impact. To answer the question we posed at the start, yes, Avatar 2 was worth the wait. It is a testament to the power of cinema and a reminder of why we love movies in the first place. It may not be perfect, but it certainly leaves a lasting impression. Whether you're a fan of the first movie or new to the franchise, Avatar 2 promises a journey like no other.